country who seems to be above the law. Madam Speaker, he makes me bring up a point of clarification whether he's talking the talk, because as I speak now, the leader of his political party, I want to know whether he's above the law by him giving statements that are discriminatory to an extent that inciting public against his fellow MPs, like Honorable Sewanyana against Honorable Mpuga. You know, when things happen okay, so I'm seeking clarification whether his leader of his party is above the law that he gives his...
Honorable members, these are serious matters. Lob, sit. No. These are serious matters. Let's not bring politics into this.
I'm glad, Honorable Speaker, you've ruled that he is being irrelevant by bringing politics to the political issue I raised. Thank you.
Lob, one, I don't lead clowns. And nobody has ever told me that I lead clowns. This house is for honorable members of parliament. Two, when you say that the CDF was summoned, I did not see the summon. There is only one signature in this house, in this parliament. It is only the speaker who is supposed to sign. I don't see how a chairperson of a committee can start summoning anybody, leave alone CDF, anybody. There should be a process of an invitation. Listen, honorable members, much I will throw you out. Honorable members, there must be a procedure of inviting witnesses. But let's not deviate from the real issue. The real issue is the principle of fair hearing. The presumption of innocence. Over to Honorable Mao. The human rights issue. And I want to advise you members, when you invite these witnesses, you are inviting an office. An office is not MK. There was a deputy CDF, I saw it on social media. You cannot start attaching a single person to this. It is an office. Like you find, if there is a house here, the deputy speaker is chairing. It doesn't have to be me. Honorable Mao, the issue of Eddie, who?
Madam Speaker, we are over 45 million Ugandans, and every day there are many infractions against the law. People are being killed, people are being robbed. It doesn't mean those who break the law are above the law. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Honorable members, the court process is ongoing. The court process is ongoing. What we require to do is to make sure that we expedite the process. You sit, members, sit. Honorable members, I did not introduce Father Frederick to Singwire, the Parliament Court Chaplain. Father, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Yes.
Honorable Speaker, I want to appreciate the Minister for Justice and Constitutional Affairs for stating it very unequivocally that no one is above the law. And I want to appreciate him because he released a statement in regard to this particular matter, condemning the abduction and the torture of this person called Edward Sebufu. Away though from the letter, which I do appreciate he wrote. I don't know whether he wrote it because of the opposition politician he has been for a long time, but as a government official, we would want to know, is action going to be taken against this errant government official that broke the law? Because when a minister writes a statement saying a minister for Justice and Constitutional Affairs writes a statement saying government official X, CDF, here you are breaking the law. You cannot abduct people and torture them in your basement release them. That's a government minister writing that. Away from the fact that that is good and it excited us, what action gets to be taken against this errant government official? Or is he above the law? And that's the question that I was asking. We have now recognized he was operating outside the law.
Thank you.
What then gets to be done? Is anything going to happen to him? And I'm glad even the Prime Minister has walked in. Maybe Honorable Mao might not have an answer, but maybe he should as a minister. But the Prime Minister, who often says she's very able and she's action-oriented, is she going to take action against this errant government official called General Muhoozi in Rukaba?
Honorable members, I have never, just like when there is arrest by police,